You said marriage is a man decision. It's not a man decision.
It is a man decision.
The woman got to accept the ring, too.
She got to accept the ring, but the woman, she hold the door to the cuckoo.
We hold down the sex.
Can't, whether you ready to accept or say no, a nigga got to be willing to get on his knees and hold you a ring to your hand.
I think as a woman, if I say I'm not ready yet, that means you ain't the one who made me want to be ready.
Exactly.
Like, that means it's not you.
Because as a woman, she'll marry your in the park if she really loves you.
In the park? What? Okay.
I'm just telling you, man.
Do you think that people get comfortable and it feels good to have a routine, but then it's not exciting anymore?
And it's always exciting.
You can't not be excited.
No, we really fuck with each other, so it's different with us. If you don't really fuck with your person, then that shit gonna be hard. What's
one thing in our relationship that we used to have that you want to resurrect?
I say I just party hard nights, wild sex.
Well,
yeah,
we don't have wild sex no more?
No, we do, but I'm saying like now we can't party hard unconsciously. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have kids. We used to party hard. I'm driving fast in the Corvette, top drop. You ain't giving a f***. You just, baby, slow down.
This isn't your typical couples podcast. We're more than just husband and wife.
Yeah, baby, we homies.
I know that's right. Come hang out with the flyest, realest,
most hustling couple you know.
And get authentic, uncut perspectives on love,
flash,
and everything in between.
Let's go.
Hello, everyone.
How you doing?
I'm Jenna and Nia.
And I'm Donay.
And welcome to another episode of Love and Flash. But this is a special episode because it's Halloween.
Halloween.
Yeah. So this is going to be a real spooky episode, y'all.
Yeah.
If y'all can't tell already, we are sexy vampires.
Yeah.
Inspired by
Well, I'm a gangster
Twilight.
vampire, baby.
Okay.
You sexy.
I'm a sexy vampire. He's a modern day gangster vampire. And we just like to suck each other's blood.
Oh.
So that's why we vampires, because I think vampires are all about the erotic, like, I don't know. What? Why are you laughing? What?
Keep going, man. Your lingo is crazy.
Okay,
Let's go.
So yes, like I'm a big fan of Twilight. I think I've said that before in another episode. So I was inspired by Bella and Edward.
Mm-hmm.
Bella when she became a vampire, not when she was doing all that weird stuff and acting like she didn't know what she really wanted.
Mm-hmm.
It was after she got her fangs. And I couldn't wear any fangs right now because I wouldn't be able to talk to y'all, but I do like the way fangs look. I wish I had some real fangs.
Okay. We can really like get fangs put in if we want to like.
You used to have a grill.
Yeah, with fangs. Gold grill with fangs.
He had a gold grill with. How did you talk with the fangs?
I ain't even care if I talk, but I just was trying to shine. I just wanted to shine. That's all.
Man, do y'all remember the gold grills with the fangs?
Yeah.
Like, what was it? It was a song about grills.
Yeah, I remember.
I remember that was back in the day.
But bro, that was like, that was real for me.
That tell you how old we are.
Yeah.
Back in the day with grills, my baby had a grill. He was so cute though with his grill when he was about 16.
Baby,
and you did have the long fangs. Everybody didn't have the fangs. You had the long fangs.
I had the fangs at 16. I don't know why I done that. That was weird.
I wish my baby would say he want to get some fangs right now. Little Donay,
I walk around with gold fangs in my mouth. But at the time, that was...
Back in our day, kids had gold teeth.
Yeah.
Like real, like not take out, like permanent.
Yeah, permanent.
And now they took them out and their teeth messed up.
Yeah.
They had to get the teeth redone.
Yeah.
But anyways, okay, sorry. So yeah, we are sexy vampires. So, don't get too close. So let's get into our listener letter, which inspired our topic for today.
Okay.
Hey, Love and Flash. I've been with my man for 6 years. We live together. We take trips. We've met each other's families, but there's still no ring. No real talk about marriage. Every time I bring it up, he says he's not ready yet or that marriage changes things. In my 30s, I love him and I don't want to start over. But at what point do you stop being patient and start being honest about wanting more? Is being booed up without a ring ever enough? Or am I just scared to admit I'm wasting my time? So our topic for today is when being booed up for too long makes you feel so comfortable that you're actually leaning towards being more complacent in your relationship. So y'all get that? Booed up, that? Halloween boo.
Well, what I would say to that, baby, is, marriage is, that's a man decision. You know what I mean? So she got to allow him, he probably ain't ready to say that to her yet. You know what I mean? She can't really put a time limit or too much on it.
You proposed like within a year and a half of us? Really?
But you was what I wanted.
Really a year.
But you was what I wanted, and I knew that. Every man, like, he gotta, it's something, and you showed me in a short amount of time. So we gotta see what she doing. Is she showing him them type of qualities where he ready to get on one knee and put that ring on her hand?
Or what if he just a little boy and ain't gonna never get married? Because there's some men out there who have good women and they have no intention of ever getting married, or they wait until they're like 45 when they didn't really live life and feel like they need to settle down versus like when they are in their
So
prime.
do you be thinking like at 45 a man need to settle down?
Well, I don't know. I just feel like some men want to.
He's still young at that time. He in his prime at 45.
That's true. That's why I stopped myself because I feel like 40s is prime time.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like some men, no matter how good the woman is, have no intention of getting married until they are well into like their life and just really feel like, okay, I might as well settle down now. Versus you. You proposed to me at 27?
But I felt at that moment I was established. You know what I'm saying? For as I knew I could take care of you.
Right.
I knew I can give you what you wanted and what you needed. So some men may not feel that way at that moment.
Oh, but what about men who do have their stuff together, who can take care of a woman, who can raise a family and provide for a family? Like, what is their reason for not settling down when they have a good woman? They just want to be a player for life?
It could be he just taking his time, he got more to figure out, or he may be like, she ain't the one I want to marry. You talking about spending the rest of your life with somebody, so that ain't no easy decision. You got to make sure she who you want, and she operate the way you want her to operate. Not saying doing what you say, like operate like that. I'm just saying in the fact of like, you know, she move like, y'all got a lot of shit that y'all do alike. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So sometimes a man got to see that.
Well, let's back it up because you said marriage is a man decision. It's not a man decision.
It is a man decision.
The woman got to accept the ring too.
She got to accept the ring, but the woman, she hold the door to the cuckoo.
What?
To the cootie cat.
How did we get to that?
I'm telling you how the shit go, baby.
What do they got to even do with the topic of...
She hold the door to the cootie cat. He hold the door to going down that aisle, getting married.
But why got to be a door on the cootie
No, I'm
cat?
saying for us, like, that's
the only power we have is the
that ain't
power
y'all only
the...
power. Y'all got a lot of power. I'm saying, but for us, when you talking on a high level, like, that's the part y'all hold down, the part of for.
We hold down the sex.
Can't, whether you ready to accept or say no, a nigga got to be willing to get on his knees and hold you a ring to your hand.
Yeah, but a woman also has to say yes.
It's easy to say yes or no.
And I feel like a woman has to present herself as ready for marriage in order for a man to feel comfortable with proposing.
To proposing, that's what I'm saying.
So it's a joint decision. It's like, would you have proposed if I didn't present myself like I was somebody that wanted to be married?
It don't matter how you wanted to present yourself.
It do matter.
It's about how.
Because I would have still been on the stuff I was years before I got with you.
But I'd have
at the time that I got with you.
I would have sensed it. You would have never got a ring.
So that was my decision to say, damn, I want to show this dude another side of me. I want to be with him for real.
But you showed me that side, but on top of that, outside of seeing that side of you, I looked past that side of you and I was able to see other things that like, nah, I'll let her be in control of some shit that got to do with my life. Because that's what your wife got to be. You feel me?
I feel you.
Yeah.
So okay, so let's talk about the haunting of comfort.
Go ahead.
When routine feels safe but starts killing desire. Do you think that people get comfortable and it feels good to have a routine, but then it's not exciting anymore?
Well, I could say yeah to that because just in like previous relationships.
You better have disclaimed that.
You know what I'm saying? But in our shit, no, it's always exciting. We
it can't not be exciting.
No, we really fuck with each other. So it's different with us. You know what I mean? Like if you don't really fuck with your person, then that shit gonna be hard. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
So what about men or women saying, I'm not ready yet, like they're avoiding the curse of marriage?
Oh, well, then they don't want to marry you.
Or they could just not be ready, right?
No, I could tell you I want to marry. I could say I want to marry you, but like let's figure this part out real quick first before we do this. But before us, want you, I'm gonna make that shit clear if I really want to marry you and I want you. A man gonna make that shit very clear to you. Like, hey, I want you, but like right now, let me get my shit straight before I even, cause I gotta take care of you. I gotta be able to, provide for you and you know what I mean? The shit that you want and the things you want to do. Like I gotta be able to give you that life. I would explain that if I really want to marry you. But if I don't got no sense, I'm like, shit, baby, it's a bad time. Right
it's a bad time.
It's a bad
I think
time.
as a woman, if I say I'm not ready yet, that means you ain't the one who made me want to be married.
Exactly.
Like that means it's not you.
Because as a woman, she'll marry your ass in the park if she really loves you.
In the park? What? Okay.
I'm just telling you, man, how this shit go, baby. Like, listen, if she really love you and she rock with you, she'll marry your ass. Hey, let's go down to the courthouse, baby. I'm saying if y'all don't got the means of having this big crazy ass wedding, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. What about rebuilding chemistry before you become emotional zombies?
I think you should always try to rebuild chemistry. Like, why are you in a relationship? Why is going on? Even if it's good, just try to like rebuild. Keep that shit at the same level that it's at. I think you should do that because that's what's gonna keep y'all bonded and that's what's gonna keep the shit going and keep fun. You know what I'm saying? Keep some shit going in the relationship. Yeah, you should always work on rebuilding. Not like y'all fucked up and y'all rebuilding, but I'm saying in the sense of like, you know, just always trying to, you know, just get to the next level in y'all love life, if that makes sense.
Yes. Y'all like my little Halloween talking points? Shout out to my producer. This is so cute. Okay. What about how to tell if your relationship is growing or if it's just rotting away?
Oh shit, that shit easy, baby. Cause like, well, no, I feel that shit easy, man. Because if the love ain't getting stronger, what you want to do with her ain't getting stronger, like you not pouring into her with information and game and wanting her like damn near like your second in command, then if it ain't going in that direction, that shit is going down anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel.
Yeah, I think the best way to tell if your relationship is growing is if you see a future with that person.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, like, if you see your life a certain way and they don't fit into that picture, then I don't think your relationship is growing. It's come to a standstill. And you've already planned out things in your head that you don't even think this person should be involved in.
You're not even sharing it with them.
Yeah. But when, I think in the context of our relationship, I feel like the reason why we've always built with each other is because I feel like I couldn't do this without you.
For sure.
And I felt like I can do more with you.
For
and
sure.
I felt like that before I even really saw what you were capable of.
Yeah.
But it was not only just a feeling, it was also a really like analytical decision with me knowing who you were and your history and your demeanor and your work ethic and your style and your whole vibe of how much it matched mine. But I do feel like I've been in relationships prior to that where I'm like, this person is cool, but I don't know. But I know where I'm going. I don't think he's gonna be right there with me, let alone be able to help me get there. So I feel like,
or better than that, be able to keep up with what the shit I got
can't
going
even
on
keep up
without growing some type. I don't want to say hate because it's a person you involved with, but you growing some type of, you know, like resentment, man. You know what I'm saying? Or bad energy. Like, but when you a person that's like, you on the up and up and you striving for more, when your partner doing it, that shit don't do nothing but motivate you and make you want to push them and go harder. But if you not, everybody not that kind of person. It's not like you bad because you're not that type of person. But when you're not that type of person, it's hard for you to be with a person that's like that. Yeah, you just think they ass crazy.
You think they, right, like, and that's what I think. I feel like successful people might be labeled as delusional by people who never will understand why they think so big. And success doesn't, I don't think you have to be like overly ambitious to be successful. Like there's different levels of success and it's subjective to what you want out of life. But I do feel like if you are somebody who think you can do anything, if you with somebody who don't have that same vision or plan or even really want to go there,
that shit'll fuck,
bro, they gonna look at you like you crazy and you gonna look at them like they crazy.
You don't make sense.
Yeah. And it's not just, again, success is not defined by the amount of money that you make, but I'm talking about like what you want out of life, like where you trying to go and how you gonna get there.
And that's what I define success on. It's not the amount of money or how big your house is, what kind of car you drive. It's like, where are you trying to go?
Do you have any situations you can think of and like people that you know where they in relationships and you feel like they're not growing together, they're growing apart?
A lot of relationships I know like that. I mean, I can't say names.
I'm not telling you to tell somebody else's story, but I'm just saying like, what have you seen in experience as
it'll
like,
be a man that like outgoing, hustler to the heart, wants so much more out of life, but he got this wife or this woman that's just like, she laid back. She not really pushing as hard as he want to push to do the things that he see for both of them. You know what I mean? And she, it don't work. It just don't work because he is trying to be something bigger than what she don't want to be seen in that way. Or I ain't gonna say seen in that way. Sometimes she don't want to work that hard. You know what I mean? She used, some people so used to content, like, like I go to work, I go home, I do this, I do that. This nigga trying to do this, he trying to do that, he trying to up y'all in this way. He want y'all to go look at bigger houses and all it. Everybody ain't for that. They like, man, I'm cool where I'm at. What you trying to do? You throwing me off my square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this. What's one thing in our relationship that we used to have that you want to resurrect?
Okay, I would say
that was quick. You didn't have to think.
No, I ain't have to think. I say I just party hard nights, wild sex shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, damn.
Yeah, that
we don't
type
have
of
wild sex no more?
No, we do, but I'm saying like now we can't party hard unconsciously. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have kids. We used to party hard. I'm driving fast in the Corvette top drop. You ain't giving a fuck. You just, baby, slow down. Now you'll probably like really get mad at me for
because we can't be risking our lives no more. We got kids to live for.
That's what I'm saying.
I got kids to live for now.
That shit was fun.
I can't be on that fun shit with you, dog.
That was fun.
That was fun because we was in our 20s. We didn't have no kids.
All we had was us.
All we had was us. As long as I was with you, my world was safe. Now, what's up, everybody? This is Jenna.
And I'm Donay.
And we want y'all to go ahead and hit that subscribe button for more content just like this.
And tune in.
And then head on over to Patreon for that behind-the-scenes exclusive content that you can't get nowhere else.
Yeah.
Love and fly shit.
And we out.
So let's play a game, okay?
Okay, let's go, baby.
We're going to play trick or treat.
Okay.
So basically, I'm going to give you some scenarios.
Okay.
And we'll see if it's trick, meaning like a red flag, somebody playing games.
Okay.
It's a turn the other way type situation.
Okay.
Or if it's something worth keeping, a treat.
A treat, okay. So a treat is something worth keeping, right?
Yeah, treat.
All right, I got you.
It's a treat, like
All right,
a good thing.
I got you.
So let's see who's really living in love or who's stuck in the afterlife of a relationship that you probably shouldn't be in.
Okay.
And don't even know you dead.
Okay.
Because you in the afterlife, you just dead.
You just dead.
Yes. Okay, so you do the first one because I've been asking you a lot of questions. I need you to start asking me some questions.
Okay. Been together 5 years and he still says one day.
Trick. Hell no.
How's that a trick?
One day what?
One day, like, baby, let me, he probably still getting himself together. So I feel him on that. He probably still getting himself together.
No, well, I need somebody who already together. So that's a treat? You cool? That's cool?
So at 20-something we met, you was I mean, I was
You
straight.
did, and I was expecting it.
I was straight,
and you
but you
did
was expecting me to be all the way together.
I was expecting you to be all the way together, and you were. And you proposed, and it worked out.
Okay.
So, yes, I did.
Okay, I got you,
You
baby.
delivered. It wouldn't have been too much longer if you didn't. No, I'm just playing. But you are the guy that like. That's why we match so well.
But that's not average. That's not That's not normal.
It's not. We not normal. We not normal.
Okay, go ahead.
So she plans the future. He plans the weekend.
That sounds normal to me.
That's a treat, but it got to flip flop sometimes. Like, meaning like a man still got to have a plan.
No.
A man got to have a plan.
No, I'm saying like, he can't just be planning weekends every damn. You know what I'm saying? You got to have some real shit going on.
Yeah,
man.
you be planning the future and the weekend.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all live together but don't share finances. Trick or treat.
Man, that's a trick.
What is share
finances? Hold on, when you say living, you mean married, living, or like?
It don't matter. We live together.
No, we ain't married. No, we ain't sharing no fucking finances. No, we ain't doing that. We not doing that.
First of all, we did share finances when we was. What does share finances mean?
Sharing finances mean like now, like to the.
Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't even know how. I didn't know what I had,
what I was doing. You better get your ass back.
You just give me the money to pay the bills.
Money. No, we ain't going like that.
That's true, but I never asked though.
But you never asked.
I didn't really.
Because I ain't never opened the door for you to ask that kind of shit.
But would you have told me if I would ask?
Hell no, I'd tell you what the man, cut it out. I'd have told you. What are you talking about?
Okay, damn.
Yeah, like cut it out, man.
Okay.
He calls you his wifey, but not his wife. I call you my wifey, baby.
You don't say that.
I don't say. I got you saved as wifey.
No, you don't. You got me saved as Jenna.
But up under it say wifey though. Call my phone and it'll say Jenna. Up under it say wifey.
Okay.
I think that's like. I
guess it's not a trick. It's a treat.
I think that's like, yeah.
You're his peace, but he's your anxiety. Fucking trick.
What?
You're his peace, but he's your anxiety.
No, it's the opposite.
You trying to say that's what it is in real life or something? Because it's hypothetical.
No, I'm saying that I'm your peace.
And I'm your anxiety. You just gonna say that. Okay. I'm gonna be some damn anxiety for real today then. How about that? Okay, go ahead.
Oh man. He treats you right, but avoids commitment talk.
That's a trick.
That's a trick.
What you think?
I feel like it's a trick and a treat. You know what I'm saying?
It's definitely a trick.
Because he may not be in that space where he ready to talk about that kind of stuff.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
He might not be ready yet.
And he got to make sure you that before he just open up and be that soft to you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You probably been getting roughhoused and shit, hung over balances, dug out in. You know what I'm saying? And here it is. He talking about, baby, I love you. And you used to, you know what I'm saying, smoking you a Newport while getting banged out. You feel me?
Damn.
Yeah.
Not a fucking Newport.
I mean, I'm just telling you.
You love him, but you stop believing in him.
Well, you don't love him if you don't believe in him.
No, you could love somebody and not believe in them.
Nah, if I don't believe in your ass, I don't love you.
No.
I care for you.
You could love somebody but know their potential and they believe in themselves, but they just really got this inflated sense of...
I'm a little set up different. Listen here, I can care for you. You know what I'm saying? But if I love you, I believe in you. I don't give a fuck if I know your ass can't jump and dunk. I believe your ass can do it. Keep trying.
Naive.
Oh, what? That's what?
Naive.
That is?
Yes.
Well, shit, maybe I'm naive for the people that I love.
I'm not going to just be believing in people because I love them.
No, when you say believe, I'm talking about believing in whatever your dreams is. You not believing fucking stories you telling.
No, I'm talking about I'm sure you got some people you love, but you know they ain't shit.
I got some people I love, and because I love them, I believe they gonna eventually reach that shit that they telling me.
You a fucking lie. Okay.
Okay.
No. Okay, you do the last one.
He disappear every time you mention a ring.
How do he disappear?
I mean, nigga may gotta go to his other spot.
Oh my gosh.
Know what I'm saying? You stop mentioning the ring. I'm gonna give you the ring. You stop talking about it. That's what women quit telling me about the ring. Don't try to curb me to no stores. I'm gonna go do that shit if I really want to do that shit with you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If I don't want to do it with you, you can't curb me there.
No, I don't think a woman should motivate a man to try to go
you can't do that to me.
I think it gotta come.
That's gonna make me not want to do it. That's what I'm saying. That's gonna make me not want to do it. I flew out to Houston. I went to the Diamond District. I went and got the diamond. Then I went and got the ring made. Like that's different energy because I wanted to do that for you. Like so you can't be pressuring no man on that shit. He gonna do it if he want to do it.
Yeah, he proposed Christmas morning, and the crazy thing is when we had this condo that we owned, and we had literally kind of just moved into the condo, so we were just so excited.
Yeah.
He was buying stuff that I wanted around the house.
Yeah.
And I told him I wanted a treadmill because we had an area in the condo that was our gym, and I was like, I want a treadmill. I just want to be able to run on my treadmill. So long story short, it was Christmas morning. He told me, go look outside of the tree. Because the way our condo was set up, it was like a loft that overlooked the living room so we could see the Christmas tree. So I went and looked over the loft thinking oh, he got my treadmill. He done got it all set it up. I don't know. Not set it up. He got the treadmill all set up. I was like, but then why would he put it over there? Because the tree. Long story short, I was confused. I had no idea. By the time I looked at the tree, I turned around. I was like, what? I don't see anything. And he was on one knee, said, I just want you to marry me. And I was like, oh my gosh. But, oh my gosh, I was so whack. Instead of getting on one knee with him or hugging him, I literally grabbed the ring out his hand and ran right past him and ran into the bedroom screaming oh my gosh, put the ring on. I didn't give him no hug, no kisses.
No, I just started calling your people. That's just showing you what women think,
in the morning on Christmas morning. It was the cutest little thing because that was the first time I ever in my life saw that man nervous.
Yeah, I was nervous.
He was nervous. He was like, I just want you to marry me. And I was like, oh.
Because I was like, man, I'm making the right decision.
I just want you to marry me. I was so happy. But it was 5 o'clock, so I couldn't really talk to nobody because everybody was asleep. And it was Christmas morning, but I didn't care. I tried to call. I was like, Donay just proposed. I put the ring on, took pictures of it, sent it out. I was so happy. Oh, my gosh.
But yeah, that man got to want to do that, though, baby. That's a man
He wanted to do it. And
yeah, we
was babies, for real, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Because I don't see a lot of people get married in their 20s. But I do think that, the feeling was mutual. We had talked about, I told him I wanted to be my husband at the time, but we didn't plan out no engagement or marriage.
We talked.
It was more like he knew I wanted to marry him. So I do still feel like the woman has to put herself in a position to be a wife, and a man will know when a woman is ready if he's paying attention. So I do still feel
and not because she's just saying it.
Yeah, not because she's just saying it.
Okay, there we go.
Well, that was our game for today. We told y'all this episode was going to be a little 1-2 step for Halloween. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
So subscribe, y'all.
Subscribe.
We got into a lot in this little short conversation for our bonus episode, but subscribe to our YouTube. We got exclusive behind the scenes content over at
Yes, we
Patreon.
do.
Don't miss Patreon. It is definitely going to be the stuff you can't get nowhere else. You get to see us when we not all jazzed up. On Patreon, we just looking casual.
We popping our shit,
this love and
doing our
fly shit. So we coming fly. Patreon, you get to see the before the fly shit a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to see that part, go on over to Patreon. It's always going to be love and fly shit.
Love and fly shit. And we out.